Welcome back to my morning report. Charles Perez on Monday the 9th of May with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. Looking at Eurodollar now. We've seen this slide in the Eurodollar as the dollar has strengthened in the past few days. It's sort of is continuing to a certain extent, although just slightly still sort of holding on, you could argue, to the support around 1380. 1384, 1384 and 1378 are the lows on the last three sessions, really. And you'd sort of look at these momentum indicators, and still, I think this is a near-term move. I think this is probably going to be coming back into support. I've been talking about the 1330 pivot level for a few days now, and I think you're sort of drifting back into that. And I say that's a drift because the last couple of days, as I said, the selling pressure has sort of started to abate somewhat. And you're starting to see, I mean, looking at these momentum indicators, I still see that as being positively configured on a medium-term basis. RSI at 54, basically just unwinding from 70. MACD lines still above neutral. Stochastics certainly not sort of accelerating lower. And I just see this as as an unwinding move, really. And this sort of support coming in the last few days around 1380. You're sort of looking out for the next buy signal. You've not really had it yet because you've got a series of lower highs all in place and just basically consolidating now. But you've got the negative configuration, which on the MACD lines and the RSI on the hourly chart, which is fairly indicative of a near-term correction anyway, so that's not to be unexpected. But as I said, you've sort of coming back into a whole load of support and this pivot at 1330, which I still think has a role to play potentially near-term. And I think I'm going to I'd remain positive on a medium-term basis whilst trading above 1213 still, I think. And even then, I mean, as I've said for a while, I'm still positive on whilst trading above at 111, to be honest, because that is the long-term pivot on this chart. So so you'd still be sort of trading in the upper half of this long-term trading band, but you sort of would take on a more of a sort of neutral stance. But still, I think whilst you're trading above that reaction low from late April, I think is still reason to be positive and still reason to think this is just a bull market correction, or certainly on the medium term basis anyway. So I wish you good luck in your trading on Eurodollar today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.